Good morning, cosplayers. This is Deanna, aka ThriftyCosplayer, coming to you live on Twitch. Today we're continuing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. We're going to be doing case 2, so let's get into it. Can I put my welcome message and then we're ready to go? Okay, chat. Gonna start Sherlock Holmes. I use our controller. Everything should be good to go today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. I don't know what I did with my Sherlock shirts, but I'm wearing my Newt Scamander. Oh, hi, Raffy. Oh, we're just getting ready to start this game. Doing pretty good so far today. It's snowing here, though. It's not too bad out, but it's sticking, so we want to continue. So this is called Riddle on the Rails. Okay. Don't need to read the tips. We already played through a whole case. Hi, and welcome everybody. Welcome. Gotta remember to actually hit the buttons this time.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There's someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Uh-oh. Is it Lestrade again? Or somebody else?
Mycroft.
Oh, it's his brother.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need
Sounds very...
help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote
He
you a
sounds very
letter,
concerned.
but you did not reply. And this is not about politics.
I need your help.
It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do
He's talking about
please
Robin
think
Hood?
about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Chat, I wonder how much tea Watson's packing in his suitcase. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh, gotta remember the buttons again, chat. You know, it's been a week, so there are no clues available. Well, I know that. I gotta be able to see stuff, dang it. There we go. Okay, we have no tasks so far. Let's see. A late night railway station, an incoming train, an impossible riddle. Holmes and Watson's return from holiday evolves into a tale of intrigue. Let's see. Oh, that's talking about... Oh, that's what we finished last time. So we finished everything, we got it right, and we found all the clues. Oh, we kept the harpoon! We stole it! Oh, Sherlock, you scoundrel. Oh, yeah, souvenir.
Holmes, please call a...
How did it go into first person? There we go, I don't like that.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
He's hiding the tea under that shirt. Oh my gosh. What does it do? Oh, is there a phone? Let's see, where's the phone? Yeah, that's quite the souvenir. Oh, where's the dang phone? Oh, we don't need to change our outfit. We're going on holiday, supposedly. I guarantee we're not.
My archive. I can always consult
I
with...
wanted to look at the letter.
My archive.
Ah, stop it. Let's see, Harpooner's Revenge. Oh, this is it's a newspaper article, I guess, about it. The grotesque murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence that Scotland Yard received from a trustworthy source was more than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Pablo Covantro, one of Carey's former harpooners. However, lawful justice cannot be awarded. Covantro was found dead of natural causes, possibly from his remorse at committing such a terrible crime.
This is where I keep my post.
Oh, I guess there's just one letter sitting there. Okay, now where's the dang phone? We gotta find the phone. Let's see, this is the analysis table. This is our dog.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
Yes, Toby. Please do. Please do that for us.
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful.
Okay, where's the dang phone? That's what we're supposed to do, right? It says we don't have a task, but I know we're supposed to call the... It's in Watson's room? Yeah. I don't know if you saw the picture I posted though. I posted a picture from the show The Office, and the guy that was like a sailor was wearing the same sweater that the guy was wearing in this game. Can we just leave?
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes.
Had to open the door. Dang it. A week later, what? We don't get to go on the vacation? I wanted to go on vacation. Toby is a cute dog. same sweater that guy was wearing. Like, come on. There's no way that's the right time period for that. Oh, gosh. Chat, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we have a
What
Discord.
a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
It's like something
Holmes,
Scooby-Doo.
say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's like, Jinkies! Where'd the train
It's too
go,
dark.
guys?
Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
The next morning. Very early. Love these transitions. Like one sentence. Oh, we get to be in the carriage now. So, what are we making a deduction on? I was gonna say, I didn't think we had anything. Why would you even put it on the screen if I'm not supposed to do it? You need to look at this. There's nothing to look at, but you need to look at it.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Alright, chat, let's see how this... Seems like the... Is the stream lagging a bit today, chat? I'm not sure what that's about. I don't even have anybody home on the internet today. The only thing I can think of, I could turn the... I could turn the graphics down maybe a little bit, but... Okay, so...
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible, is it, Holmes?
Alright, we gotta figure out why this train disappeared. What happened to this train, chat? What happened? Oh, doors magically closing themselves. It's a ghost. Solved the case. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's look at this. This music sounds like something from Resident Evil, though. Alright. Stand still and look at it. Alright, we're gonna look at
This map will be useful.
Oh. We're taking more souvenirs, apparently. Souvenirs, chat. How'd they say this? Evesham? Evesham? I think that's how they said it. Hopefully. Common map of this railway district that was found at Evesham Station. They'll probably say it again and I've been saying it wrong the whole time. That'll be my luck. Okay. So our tasks are solve the mystery of the vanished train. Okay, got that. Inspect the rails where the train vanished. Okay. I think we could do this, chat. I think we can handle it. Let's look at all these posters. Nothing to see. Alright, what else we got in here? Watson's just standing in the way. Good job. Let's see, we got a scale. We got a trunk. Got some more posters. I guess no importance there. Let's go look. This is the waiting hall. Okay. Alright. This is the train service. Read any of that? Nope.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Okay, jeez, you don't have to be so bossy. Just kidding. Doesn't really bother me any, chat. Yes, solve it. Solve the mystery. Now, which way was it? They were looking this way, I think. Jeez, a whiz, Watson, run me down. Ugh, it's like a specter. faster? Oh. Ugh. I know there's a way to make them run. There we go. Oh, oh. There we go. Got a little jog going now. Da, 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 da. Where did the train go? Where are you, train? Oh. Oh. Ah! The ghost train. No.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Oh.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, I gotta walk up closer, apparently. Looking at that from that distance, apparently.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Okay.
Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Anything else here?
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Okay, I guess we found everything.
There are
Excellent
no
deduction.
signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh,
Talking
I
in
see
riddles.
what you're getting
Oh,
at.
fun.
No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
Very promising, Watson. I've already solved it now. Okay, so we have marked. See, at the bottom of the map, we marked where the train was. Apparently, there's like a little thought bubble. Let's see. Let's see. It looks like we got a train station. We got the. Looks like a canyon or something. A pit. Some water. I'm guessing those are the only things of importance right now. Okay, nothing else in here so far. So we probably have to go back to the station and write this job. I wonder his suits aren't all worn out from. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the
looks
great
like Sir Topham Hatt
detective.
from
Will
Thomas
you
the
be
Tank
investigating
Engine.
what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Oh dear. Oh bother. Let's see, what are we looking at? Okay, we're finding out stuff about him. What are you hiding, dude? What you got? Oh, what are we looking at? Okay. He's got gray hair. He's got a badge of honor. He's got a clock. Oh, I guess that's not important. Oh. Okay. He's married. Give us
Could you
information
please
about
give
the
us any
train.
details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Okay, Sir Topham Hatt.
See you later,
Got
my
it.
good man.
Thank you.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Watson, what the heck do you even do to help? Like, come on, man. Alright, I guess this is his office. Is this really the office? Ugh, that's an awful office. Junk pile. Let's look at some junk. Okay, look.
An old locomotive bell.
That helps a lot. Okay, what else we got?
This part is probably from a locomotive.
What made you think
This
that,
place
Sherlock?
serves as a storage area for the station.
So this is not the office. This is the storage room.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
I like how he's just being Captain Obvious right now. Like, come on, dude. Like, tell us something we don't know already. Ugh. Okay. Watson, you're blocking the door. Oh my gosh. Get out of the dang way, man. Thank you. Dang, dude. Get out of here. Okay, is this the office then? Left? Plug it. Alright, what have we got? Anything in here? Nope. Just... Oh.
Railway post bags.
Glad he figured that out. Never seen a postage bag before. Let's see here. Where's the dang office at? How many doors does this place have? Oh. I didn't realize the person with her carriage just stays there. You just gonna sit there all day? Man, you're gonna be bored.
Holmes, how
Get
is it
out of
even
the way!
possible for a train to disappear?
Get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you, Watson. What
The
are
whole
you doing? Get out of the way. Ugh. Oh, this is his office. Okay, that makes more sense. This looks a little more homey. Okay, the office table. Alright, what do we have to examine on here? Let's see. Message to all stations. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington Station. Who's Mr. Robinson?
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Ah, good. Have to go all the way over to look at it. Station Master of Evesham. This man is in his 60s and he has been married for a long time. The fresh spots of earth upon his sleeves reveal a passion for gardening. His badge of Honorable Station Master reveals that he is a long-standing employee. All of this demonstrates his desire to live a quiet and stable life. Lovely. Alright. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, train composition.
Here is the train set.
Okay, oh. I want to read that. Okay. Line Nottingham, London. Type train LNER. There's that liner. LNER number 324. Composition, locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson, and second class car. So is this the train? I'm assuming this is the train that disappeared. And it's talking about all the parts of the train. Okay. What else we got? All the dialogue. So we can go back and read this if we need to. Watson go back and play with the harpoon. Yeah, maybe he needs to get better aim too. He's not any help right now. He just keeps standing in the way. Like, get out of the way, man. Here, you can have some tea. So it's tea. What the heck's... I don't even want to know what that bowl's for. Ugh. Find everything in here? Let's double check. Sherlock likes to be thorough looking at everything. The light seems to be burning out. Okay, so what else we got? Inspect the rails, find more information, solve the mystery. Got it. Got it. Yeah, he was doing a good job of being a barricade to the door. Okay, so talk to him again. Talk to him. Ah!
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
It sounds like we're going to the other station. Yep. So now we get to solve the mystery, find out what the special wagon was carrying, and retrieve information about passengers that were present at the night train. Alright, here we go. Get to go in our carriage. Now I understand why I got to sit there. The Evesham station master received a message informing of the train's delay due to some issues with passengers at Bridlington station. That's a very close-up shot of Watson's face. Oi.
The whole train just disappeared. It's
Is
unbelievable.
that all you ever say? I thought at least his dialogue would change a little bit. Wait, we should probably go... should we go in and talk to them first? I guess. What is this dude? He's like exercising. Who are you people? It's like private. I'm like, I'm coming in. Talk to the station master. Hello.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir.
Surprised not yelling
My
at me.
name is Sherlock Holmes. I am
Knock or
investigating
anything.
the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Well, better... What's going on with this guy?
Station Master Everett from Evesham told
Evesham.
us
I
that
was
you
saying it wrong.
reported a problem with some passengers last
Oh, well.
night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night,
I know why the
but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Give me a second. Oh, shoot. Let me finish this, chat. I think I have another game open. That's why it's lagging. I'll turn it off after this is done talking.
Apart from the
That's probably why
passengers
it's lagging a little
disembarking,
bit.
did you
My
notice
bad.
anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
I will. Thank you.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Just give me 1 second, chat. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had Fortnite up still. That's why it's lagging. That will do it. That'll do it, chat. Okay, we're going to go to Chesterfield next. Let's see. The Chesterfield station master's report about the vanished train was full of errors and barely readable. It's hard to understand if he confirmed that the train passed through a station or not. So it might not even went there. That's what it sounds like. Station master of Bridlington. The station master of Bridlington is fairly young. He tries to keep his uniform clean and is attentive to his duties. Fresh ink stains upon the fingers of his right hand indicate this young man has been writing a great deal. Seems he has almost completed his education, and this is his first serious position. Wait, I need to go back. Ah. No, we're not ready to do that yet. Not ready to do that yet. Hit the wrong button. Alright, just see the dialogue again. I missed one little bit in there. Let's see. Problem. Delete the train. So he yelled at some people on the train. Guess they told him to get off the train? Sounds like. And then about a weird telegram. Alright, is it lagging now, chat? It probably won't lag now. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I still had the other game up. I leave the other game up because my computer will go to sleep if I don't leave something up. Nope. Oh, we found found something. What is this?
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Prototype insurance policy. Insurance organized by Thomas L. Robinson. First prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator. This policy partially covers the loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. Sheesh. Maximum cover amounts £15,000. Insurance duration 1 year renewable. Okay. Let's see. A valuable insurance policy for a prototype known as the Autonomous Electricity Generator. Let's see. We've already read that. Yeah. Something seems off. That's for sure. Why was that paper in there? Did he know about it?
A telegraph.
Okay. Good. I'm glad you got that. Is he gonna say the same
Holmes, how is it
Oh,
even
gosh.
possible for a train to disappear?
thing? No, no more. I'm not talking to Watson anymore. Okay, let's see if there's anything else.
Don't touch anything, please.
You're weird. Like, this stuff's happening and you don't care? Okay, we're talking to the passengers, I guess, that were mad about the train.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Okay. Okay. We're closed. Alright. What else we got? Bully Watson, don't talk to him. You get time out, Watson. Got a cheap ticket. He's married. Rough skin. Let's see. Whatever.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Who is this inspector person? Maybe they're not a real worker on the train.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay. Let's see, angry passenger. Man, his picture looks like the other dude. The one from the case before. By this passenger's hands and clothes, he appears to be a specialized worker. He has no baggage, is alone. He is not traveling, nor on vacation with his wife. Takes a train on a daily basis to get to work and back. In this event, he should be accustomed with the railway and be familiar with the stations and his regular fellow passengers. Yeah, it wasn't right. He could have worded it a little better, I think. Yeah, people probably weren't as keen on the vernacular back then, though. Not saying it's right either way.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
Crocodile Dundee.
My name is Sherlock Holmes,
I don't know
and
who
this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Wow. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe he needs a Snickers. Expensive clothes, an Australian hat. Heavy gold ring. What else you got? Looks like expensive bag. Expensive boots. Crocodile skin. Kinda looks like John Goodman. The actor. Yeah, that was good. Shamrock Flows. I don't want any chit chat. Get out of here.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing
That's his
train.
thing that was on
It
the
would
train?
help if you could answer
wonder
my
he's mad.
questions.
Ah, well, all right.
Snickers.
I have nothing to hide.
Special.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the director's board who were
He
travelling on
kinda
the
looks
train
like Sean
last
Bean
night.
in the face, too. I think I'd be angry, too, though, if my, electricity prototype thingy that was expensive was missing. I guess we'll just start at the top and work our way down.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in, and yet I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know
don't
if
know
I
if
will
it
ever
was
be able to get
nothing.
over this disaster.
He didn't
I
get those
cannot
clothes
believe that
from
it
nothing.
disappeared with that damn train.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he
bamboozled.
wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while.
Been
But
fooled.
despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
Yeah, they keep like really zooming in on their faces. What?
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
I'm guessing we're gonna search that bag.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him. The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
Sound like somebody's taking your stuff. Let's see. Looks like we got something so far. What's this say? Chileans stayed on the train was just a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked them. The director of the Chileans work case company were intentionally left on the train. The controller removed all passengers from the train except for the Chileans. I don't know, so far it sounds like they did it on purpose, but we can change it later, so I'm just gonna put that so far. Then we have other clues. Spanish train. Nope. Nope. Stuff don't go together.
I will not move from here.
Okay. I didn't have any control over that, buddy. Let's see. Examine Robinson's luggage at Bridlington left luggage room. Thomas Robinson. Robinson is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, clearly indicated by his expensive clothes and golden ring. His Australian hat and crocodile shoes may allow us to deduce that he is a foreigner who traveled to England. Most likely he is here to do a business trip. Yeah, you humanitarian, you, with your crocodile shoes. Okay, so where's the luggage room at in this place? So we gotta go outside. Here. Maybe. Yeah, different carriage person. Oh. That's not it. Australian Bilbo Baggins, that's good. Gotta take the ring to Mordor. Okay, so this is the left luggage. You need to read any of this other stuff. I can go in there too. Oh. We'll do the luggage first, and we'll go in there. Okay.
Railway post bags.
Ah. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Where do you put the bag? There it is. Let's see.
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should
That's
open
got
it, Holmes.
kangaroos on it.
This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Oh, we have to pick the lock, it looks like. It's close, but no, this part, the gold part is off. Should be a thing in here. There we go. There we go, we got it. We picked the lock. We picked it.
Look, Watson. A bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully. An exclusive sales contract.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Okay, contract. This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Emerson Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller, is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. The buyer is obligated to make prepayment an amount of 10% of the prototype price in advance upon signing of the contract. The remainder should be transferred within a month term.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Okay. Anything else highlight in here? Nope. Alright, go on to the next page. Okay, contract. This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Hong Kong General Electric Company, the buyer. Wait, there's more than one contract of the one thing? Wait a minute. What? You can only make one contract for one thing. These are different people, I think. Hong Kong General Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller, is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase. So he sold this to multiple people and took the money? Oh. Chat, this is wrong. Wow. Okay. Whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase, the buyer is obligated to make prepayment an amount of 10%. So he took 10% from whoever that was. Hold on. Can I go back? Oh, I can't go back. Whatever it's like something electric company. And now he took 10% from Hong Kong General Electric Company because it said you had to prepay it. So he took 10% of the value from both people, but you know, he's a humanitarian. He sold it for nothing. Okay.
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Why can't I highlight the buyer? Okay, I guess the buyer's not important. Oh no! Another contract! Oh, chat, what is this? Okay. This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Barks' Chilean company, I just can't pronounce that. The buyer understand that they are purchasing this device as is and are in agreement. Oh my goodness. So these were the people on the train, right? They said the Chilean people. Okay. Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller, is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party. They just like copied and pasted and just like took out the names and put it in there. Buyer's obligated to make prepayment amount of 10%. So he made the money 3 times. He made 10% 3 times. So I don't know what the value is of the thing itself. He said it was invaluable. So obviously there is a value on it. I don't know what the price was, but he's gotten 10% of the entire amount from 3 different people. So he's probably in on this. There's a good chance.
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Oh. Copy paste. Is this another one? Oh my gosh. Contract. This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Medicine General Electric Company, the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is or in agreement. Oh my gosh, I feel like, repeat. Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller, not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. The buyer is obligated to make prepayment an amount of 10%. So 4 times. 4 times, chat. Oh my gosh. He set this up. Because then he had insurance policy for half. So he's making... So, okay. If the train got... Okay, he got 10% 4 times. So that's 40% of the amount. And then the insurance was for 50%. So he's only gonna lose 10%. But if he set this up, he's gonna make 90% of the profit and still have the thing.
Yet another exclusive sales contract.
Like, how shady do you gotta be?
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Wow.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Let's see if he says something different now.
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
Thank goodness he said something different. Alright, so... the prototype, and then the insurance. Oh. Let's see. This doesn't go with any of this stuff. Oh. Okay. Robinson is a victim. The lost machine is a disaster. Mr. Robinson, even though he planned this fraud, he has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype. I have a hard time believing he's a victim. I don't know about that. If they left him on the train... See, it could have been an accident because they probably made it look like they did it so that it wouldn't be on him, is what I'm gonna guess. We're gonna move. I suppose, yeah. Go towards something else. We'll see. It might have to change that too. Alright. So what do we got? We gotta go on here. Solve the mystery. Okay. So we did this stuff. Can we talk to him again? Is there anything else to look at? Just imprison him for being annoying. Sir, your hat doesn't match those shoes. You're going to jail. I'm just kidding. That guy, like, he's leaning forward so much. He's gonna have back problems. He's gonna have, like, arthritis. Watson, oh my gosh. Get out of the dang way. Let's see, you're already in there. I think we're in the other thing too. No, we already tried to go in there. Let's see. Check one more time, make sure you didn't forget anything.
It's a scandal! An absolute outrage!
Yeah, we know, we know.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Nope. This isn't the Hobbit, sir. You need to go back to the Shire.
Don't touch anything, please.
Ugh. You're annoying, too. For, like, a criminal case happening, like, you don't seem to be too worried. Probably worried about his job, but... Let's see, so we checked all that. We checked all that.
Don't touch anything, please.
I will not move from here.
It's a scandal! An absolute outrage!
We need to... I think we need to go to the other station now. At least I believe that's what they want us to do. Go to Chesterfield? Yeah, we haven't been there yet. So... Yeah, this guy's very suspicious. This Australian Bilbo is very... It's very suspicious. Bridlington station while all the other passengers were removed. Well, they're probably worried about the dang thing too because it's expensive. Buy an expensive thing, I'd want to be on the train with it. I mean, if you have no way to... Yeah, Australian Bilbo. Mr. Baggins, what are you doing? Are you taking the hobbits to Isengard? What are you doing? Jeez, these all look exactly the same.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Why did Watson say it? Okay, I'm glad you gave you that input there, Watson. Is there anything else?
A fishing advertisement.
Advertisements? What the heck are you saying? Okay, Morse code alphabet.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
That's a little suspicious. That should be like part of their training, right? That guy alright? Looks like he's having issues. Is he drunk or something? Oh, we got darts. That's fun. I want to throw the darts. Let's see. Station master.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are
His cheeks are,
investigating
like,
the
all rosy,
disappearance
like a
of last
nutcracker,
night's
looks
train,
like.
and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Red nose. Okay. Clean clothes. Alright. Oh. Where was the flat? Oh. Sheesh, I was like on the ring. Okay, what else? Fishing line. What's he needing fishing line for? What, that pond?
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
We'll not say it's him. I don't know, he looks like somebody, but I'm not sure, like an actor or somebody. Fishing for trains. It's not working. They're too heavy for the line.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What?
He didn't send
He's
one,
a
I bet.
fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work.
Oh, he
So
did?
what?
So he
There's
did
no
do it
need to
then?
be so petty.
But
You were
drinking.
not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
I'm gonna guess he didn't send
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
it. Watson, make him some of your famous tea to wake him up. Alright, what are they doing now? Let's see. Chesterfield Railway Station should be carefully examined. Okay, that's what we're doing. Thank you. Station Master of Chesterfield. The Chesterfield Station Master is addicted to alcohol. The hue of his face, his nose in particular, could confirm this without any doubt. His wife takes good care of him in spite of this. He is lazy, distracted, and obviously not in a position to perform his duties well. Oy. Yeah. Watson's tea. Oh, Watson's specialty. Specialty. Copyright Watson.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
This Robinson fellow seems suspicious to me.
Yes. Good job, Watson. I'm glad you figured that out. Alright. Need to check the rest of the station. See what else we got here. Let's see, you got the waiting hall. Let's see in here. Have we already been in here? No, we haven't been in here. Yeah, stay out there. Stay out of my way. There's nothing in here to look at. That's surprising. Ah, what are you doing, man? Blocking my way. Let's see, where else can we go? Go in this door?
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
We're becoming quite good at this. These aren't too tough. You just have to line up the lines. Get them all to line up and they're good. Ready? Floor. Okay. Scratches. Traces.
Bags were recently dragged here.
No more time for tag. Oh.
French wine. A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Were they taken or were
Shameful.
they left?
This Robinson fellow seems
Stuck on
suspicious
that
to
line
me.
now.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
I know. Floor. It's like, thanks. I'm glad we figured that out. Well, got the-
Railway post
look at
bags.
the bags again. Let's go talk to him. What are you doing in there? I didn't say you could go in there. What's this?
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham station?
Yes, of course.
Well,
we saw it coming.
maybe
the
the-
headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
See, Watson's getting like that forehead wrinkles. He's getting upset. No, I think it was locked. They're locked from the outside, so we're inside, so you're probably able to just, like, you know, unlock it. I'm guessing, unless they're double-sided locks. Yep, nothing else to look at in here? Okay. Just wanted to check. Let's see. I don't think it did. Because he's little... Yeah, I think so. They'd be only locked on the outsides. People don't usually do double-sided locks. Not normally. Let's see. dismantled handcar seems directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct the handcar to see if it can imitate the vanished train. Okay, so we have a task. Okay. How did I do that?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Okay, so we have to figure out how to put this together.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh my gosh. Turn the object then, I guess.
I should use the...
Well, don't it need another wheel?
I should...
Oh my gosh, put it back then. Put it back. Okay. So this is one of those cart things. You need the thing that... There you go. That thing. Okay, got that. Small gear housing. Okay, so that goes there. But we need a wheel.
I should use the appropriate object here.
What the heck else do we need for the wheel? Whatever. Slate. What else do you need?
I should use the...
Oh my gosh. Ugh, I didn't have it in the right spot or something.
I should...
What else is there to use? Oh, more wheels.
I should use the appropriate... I should...
What else is there to use? What does it need? Oh, brakes.
I should use the appropriate... I should use...
I should get you to shut up.
I should use the...
Gosh. Okay.
I...
Where the world do I need to go then? On the back? By the wheel?
I should use the appropriate...
Put it back for a second. Is there something else? Does it need to hook onto the wheel?
I should use...
That wheel? This
I
wheel?
should use...
Is anywhere else highlight? No.
I should...
I hear you, but
I
not
should...
making sense where we want this. Ugh. There's another wheel. There's a brake. Wooden base. Anything else to pick up? Doesn't look like it. So we have a wheel and a brake. Okay, let's try this.
I should use the...
Or does it need the wheel in the middle for some reason?
I should use...
I could try. Oh. Thank you. Dang that. Okay. Is that everything now? Did we do everything? There's something else afoot. What else is there? Oh. Really? I know it needs to go under. It's like Tetris, it fits there. Put it there. Thank you. Oh.
So,
That was
now here
painful.
we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your
Shut your mouth.
imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Which way to find? Oh. So what exactly are we looking for here?
We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Don't need to be in that right now. Let's see, was it? I thought there was a light in there. There we go. Heck, I could barely see that. It blended in with the barrel. Okay, so we have a train whistle. So we gotta put this on the cart, I guess.
I need some.
Well, how the heck do I put it on her? Yeah, Watson, what's up with that? Just be quiet. Let us work, man. Let us work. Okay, where's the stuff at? How in the world do I get to items? Okay, I know we have this. I got that, but how do
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
Oh, I need another piece. Oh, maybe that hook that was back there? Maybe it'll do that. I think. Isn't there like a stick? Yeah. Hole. There we go. We were missing a piece.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson.
Well,
We shall
that line.
need a fire extinguisher.
Holmes, what can we...
It is elementary.
Okay, fire extinguisher. Let's find a fire extinguisher. Is that in here too? Wasn't really looking for one, so. Yep. Yep. Heck, everything we need is in there. So somebody
The
did all
fire
this then.
extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Oh no.
Watson, I do
This is
believe that
definitely
we have
some
created
Scooby-Doo
an
stuff.
exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real
course I do.
train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oh, we brought it with us. We brought the archive with us. That's funny. Let's see. Got our fake train now. The train never reached Evesham. It disappeared early and was faked by somebody using a hand car and spare train parts from Chesterfield Station. Okay. Somebody's suspicious here. I don't know, that Robinson guy, I'm pretty sure is in on it. So what did we need to do? We need to look at the archive or something. There's a lot of tools we were able to pick through. That's what's weird. Look at our archive. And oh, we're not going in there yet. Oh my gosh. There's a nerd song in a movie, but I can't sing it. It's not appropriate.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Alright. Oh. What am I moving? Oh, what the heck am I looking at? Okay.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Oh, I found another railway. Oh, there's a switch. Okay, so we haven't been to this either, I don't think. Okay. Is that supposed to be like a check mark? Like, that's the weirdest check mark. It looks like this one, Pokemon. I think it's like Hariyama or something, and his hand looks like that, like, or something. I think about. I'll look on my phone real quick, see if I can find a picture of him. Okay, so we have to solve the mystery. Examine the side railway branch that begins at the railway switch. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry. At the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. Examine the side railway branch at Evesham. We've done so many things, chat. Look at all this. There's a billion things that we've done. And we have to do more. Okay. What should we look at first, chat? The railway switch or the station? I'll let you guys pick. So we can go to the railway switch, or we can go to the station first. I don't think it really matters which order. We're going to have to go to both. I'm going to put my coat on real quick. It's sitting right here. I just got to take my headphones off, though. Go to the station? Okay. Alright, let me tell you guys how cold it is today. It's 21 degrees outside here. That's why I'm chilly. Whew. It's cold. Let me see if I can find that Pokemon I'm talking about. The picture I'm talking about is this thing. The little, I don't know, it looks like a peace sign, kind of. Look, my phone's about dead. I forgot to charge it last night. Oops. You see that, chat? Let's see, it looks like his fingers. It just does. Okay, so we'll go to the station now. I want to show you guys what I was talking about. Like his hands look like that all the time. Okay, so we're going to the station. We're gonna find the train there, maybe? So we're gonna examine this, and we're gonna go to the other place.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Oh, there's like a shadow on his face. I was like, what the heck is that? Who are we gonna talk to here? This guy looks suspicious. Is he running away?
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is...
It's not English. Pick it up. We're supposed to be seeing something here.
This scent is familiar to me,
Oh, no,
but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Okay, we got part of it. Does this actually move anything? It had it pretty close. Does this actually do something? The music is creepy. It sounds like something from a horror movie. Like wind up doll or something. Wait. So this needs to be here. Can't move any of the other stuff. What the heck does that do? Is this part of the, wait, that's part of the picture. Let's see, like right there. There we go. It's closer. It's okay a little bit last time we had to do one of these. I understand what I have to do, it's just getting it just perfect. Why can't I just move the things? Oh wait. Oh, that's part of it too. Oh, I'll put this closer on this side. There we go. Just about. There we go.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Peppermint.
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you
Six of
amaze
cigar.
me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
ashtray. Burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
This.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Okay.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Peppermint.
These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the
I hope
fellow
he has a
spent
kit
several
with him. He's
days
not just
here.
picking the
Judging
stuff
by
with
his
his
clothes,
hand.
he's hardly a
I
traveller
don't know.
or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Okay, the suspicious man at Doncaster Station was smoking Ricardo Turrent, expensive Mexican cigars of excellent quality. He has spent at least the last few days there. Okay. There's something else to look at here.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Getting in my way, Watson.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Enthusiast. Is there something else in this city there? I think there was. Oh. Tickets.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Somebody gambling with their money. Seems like they're wanting me to find something else here. Some map. A letter.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Why didn't I just take it in the first place? Okay. Expensive horse racing tickets. Hey Shiny, how are you doing today?
A telegraph.
Did I search everything here? I don't think so. Let's see. The branch. Quarry. Oh, we gotta make sure we just search. I figured that, Mike. I recognized your name. Yeah, I had to switch. Facebook just... They did something weird with their coding, so we're on Twitch now. Trying to figure out this mystery of the missing train. And how have you been?
Holmes, look.
How's class
There's a
going?
flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Still gonna check everything else too.
This post bag belongs...
Let's see. Letter to Doncaster Master's wife. 7 Alpine Street, Basford, Nottinghamshire. My darling, I asked you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since that is your wish. Ooh. Twitch has an issue with banning streamers to play any copyrighted material. Facebook does the same thing. If copyrighted music comes on, I usually make a noise to cover it up or something. Let's see. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day despite all the harm I've caused in recent years. Yours, Edward. Ooh, he's got a gambling problem. The station master. There's a large flooded area near the Doncaster station and Old Quarry. Letter to the lawyer.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Corwell Advocate Agency. Main Road, BR6 9HJ, Bromley, London. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all the latest installments I need to pay according to my debts. Yours faithfully, Edward Duff. You got Final Fantasy 15 last night? That's good.
Railway post bags.
My husband likes the Final Fantasy games. I've tried to get into them before, but it's just not my thing. Oh, you got all the downloadable stuff too? That's nice. Alright, let's talk to him. He looks pretty sad.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Let's see what we can find out about the station master. Oh, he's missing a button. I can't. The fort is closed. Ring mark. Oh. They must be getting divorced. Said there's a multiplayer mode. And there's a continuation of the story. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy that game. Let's see, what are we missing? What did we miss? Missing something. Oh, a watch. Oh, he had to pawn his watch. Okay, I got it.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Well, and that's good. That's good, Mike. It's always good to get a game that you've wanted for a while. I still have games from Christmas I haven't got to play yet. I've been busy.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Oh, this is making me think of that, I can't think of the group that sings the song, but better not sing
I
any
observe
songs,
that you
'cause-
are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive
When they're done
obsession,
talking, I'll
surely,
tell
for
you.
a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Oh, Mike, what's happening? We're playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Last week we did the first case, so if you're wanting to watch the whole game, I did upload that to YouTube. You can watch that whole thing, and it might even be on here too. But this is the second case. Well, the first case was called the case of Black Peter. It was a harpoon guy. They found him murdered. Well, his wife did, and we had to solve that. And now this case is about a train that's disappeared, and we're having to go to these different stations and figure out what happened to it. There's a Australian man that owns a electric prototype machine that he's trying to sell, and we believe that he's bamboozling the people because he has 4 contracts out on it for 10% down on the machine. And the train disappeared, and he had to get off the train, and there's all this stuff we're having to figure out.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, a whole
It is
train.
obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
So somebody paid him. Somebody paid him. So he was probably bribed. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so what's we need to do here? Let's see. We'll inspect the beach in a second. See if we can go in here first. He didn't yell at us, so we'll check it out real quick. Why not? Oh, everything's unlocked. That's good. I don't even know if there's anything in here we need to look at, but I figured might as well check. You know, doesn't hurt anything. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. Make sure you get everything. But yeah, we gotta figure out what happened to this train. We already found pieces. We found like a cart that we could put a light and a whistle and steam on to make it look like a train. So we believe somebody faked it disappearing. So we have to figure that out. So make sure we looked at everything in here before moving on. Oh, you beat both of the Ori games? Nice. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. That's my other game. That's the game I play off stream. What's in here? Another warehouse. Where's this one we're already at? Oh, this one we're already at. So we need to. Watson, what are you doing? I'm doing laps around the building. Oh. Yeah, I've played a few games that are like that. It made me cry. Ugh, not fun. Necessarily. But, I mean, if it's a good story, though. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we looked at everything. I think. Yeah, we went in the waiting hall. We went in the luggage. thought we did. Yeah, just all connected. The waiting hall, luggage, had his stuff in there. Oh, thanks, Rafi. Take a look over here, I guess. It's all bubbly. Let's jump in, Sherlock. Sure, it's safe. Let's see. What can we look at? Ew. Like a dog. It's disgusting. Somewhere else we can go to? He said something about beach, didn't he? Oh, the beach is over there. Oh. What? We're gonna go to the beach because I think we looked at everything here. I hope. Chat, we're gonna try to get done with this case before I get off of here. I think we're pretty well through a good bit of it, it seems like. Oh, that was fast.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station.
Missed out a big
It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
What's that?
These traces were made by carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Wait. No. What are we trying to do here?
No. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
What am I supposed to be doing? What is this? What is this thing? Stone or a wheel?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Why does it keep moving it?
Nothing. Nothing.
Let's see, you made an art piece that was very dark with an eye in the background. The whole art piece meant that you could know someone in pain but never see it. Below the image I put it angry face, but I couldn't put it in the background, so the eye, instant regret. Can't you take a picture of it or something? Is this supposed to fit into something on here? I'm very confused. I think I clicked past something that he said. I don't want to skip it though.
Nothing interesting here.
Oh. It's a measuring tape.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Okay.
The vehicle pressed this stone. The vehicle. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Okay. okay. No, I didn't mean like you change the drawing. I meant like take a picture of it and then change the picture after you take, you know, like the separate image. You mean Australian Bilbo?
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Oh, I'm sure if you tried to do it, you could do it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Okay. Okay, coastline. Refuse left on the sand. Metal plate. I'm just kidding. Zarpas. What's that mean?
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Okay. You inspected the beach. Las Zarpas. Which people? Was that those people? Okay. Let's say, I think this is too low level to be hiding anything. I don't know. Not 100% sure. I don't think any of this is deep enough for like a train. Alright, so we probably need to go to... We need to check the other. Yeah, he's not playing around. It's like time to get serious. Let's see, we looked at the beach. That's where we started. That's where we just were. Pretty sure. Chesterfield. Okay, we need to go to the railway switch and check that out. Let's go check it out. Let's open our deduction. Oh. Nope. We're just ready to go. Let's see what Watson has to say now. Oh.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Ah.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Okay. So where does it go to then? Where did we just make it move to? That way? Where does that go? Mine.
Mines. This is interesting.
$1,000,000 diamonds shine. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent on
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
I go to mines now. Let's go to the mines. The mine. Let's see. Sideway Branch. Station between Chesterfield and Evesham. See on the side railway branch to Evesham. Examine the mines. Find out if it's possible to hide a train there. We're gonna find out.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
I guess we'll find out. Those are thin tracks.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
Okay.
A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
So something small was at this one, but the other place, it looked like a bigger thing. Sarpus. Okay, so we have to go look at this.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Oh, was it in there then? Collapsed mine, pile of stones, paper package. It's a strange spot. What is that? C4. Uh-oh.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
He's brave opening his stuff. He shouldn't be. Why is it not opening? What? It froze or something? Wait. We're pulling it.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your
Just
pistol?
blow it up.
Good. Fire at this package.
Bang! Let's see, you're gonna aim.
Dynamite.
It blew up. Chat, I'm glad people don't like do stuff like this. Can you imagine, like, I think that's a bomb. Let's see. Let's see. Mines were blasted. Let's see. What collapsed, but let's see. Let's try this again. Shamrock Holmes. What was the rest of it? I don't even remember what all he said. He said Shamrock something. And it's funny because don't people, well, Benedict Cumberbatch played him in the BBC version of Sherlock, and people always get his name wrong too, so it's pretty funny. The mines were collapsed to hide the train, or the mines were collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally. Let's see, mines were collapsed to hide the train, or the mines were collapsed with dynamite, so I wanted to close them intentionally. I think they're hiding the train. Shamrock Flomes. That was good. Yeah, I think somebody's concealing the train. What do you think, chat? It seems like it. I mean, they had the thing, they could move it. All they had to do was turn that back and then push that little cart down. Have somebody pump the light on her. And then all they had to do is take it apart. And chat, if you missed any of this, I'm pretty sure the VOD will be available afterwards, and I'll probably upload it to YouTube also. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Wait, what is Say, examine the mines found. There's possible to hide the train there. It's possible. They took. Well, see, we found one of the beams was up here too. See, there's one of the railway beams. So they moved them. So they took them. They took the screws out. They took the beams. So let's go see what else we can find here. These carts could be used for something too. It looks like. Let's see. Oh, do we get to? Oh, I thought we were gonna get to pick a lock again. Darn. Just enjoying picking the locks. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. That doesn't really mean anything though. Mine guards. Well, they're not guarding it very well.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Oh, now we get to pick a lock. Yay! Okay, chat, let's see here. What we got? Oh, we got a trickier one this time. Let's see what we got here. Okay. That's his new qualification. His, like, resume is growing every day. Best locksmith rates in town. Let's see. Looks like something's just on the gold one. Oh. The one. That one. Yeah, there we go. Something in there. Oop. No. One way down. Ooh. That needs to connect to something there. Yeah, if he has a, he's got quite the list of things. Let's see. They didn't want to stump people too much, I guess. Let's see, let's move this around, because I think this is, this is where we're missing. Okay, we need to do this part, I think. Probably. Yeah, we need to connect all this to this thing. Let's try this. See if we get all this stuff connected, maybe it'll work. There we go. Got it, chat. Oh, yeah. They're getting a little trickier now.
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Why did they want to buy the mines? New instructions to all we coal. Like we cool. Security personnel. We inform you that representatives of the Barks group are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, starting from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representative of the Caracal Consortium. The preliminary contract of sale has been cancelled. Wait, what? Oh, that's another company, I guess. Do not provide any explanation. This information is confidential. Okay. Something weird going on here. Use a telegraph to discover more about the WEA Coal Company. Ugh, Mycroft again. He's got like a love-hate relationship with his brother. Okay, so we need to use a telegraph to talk to the WEA Coal Company. Where was that at? Oh, where the drunk guy was.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
I'm not drinking any more of that. It's freezing cold now. Okay, we gotta find out more about the WEA. Talk to the cigar smoker. Okay. Find the man who is smoking cigars at Doncaster's waiting hall. Alright, I guess we'll try to find him first. Better talk to that smoker. Let's see, we're gonna make sure there's nothing else here real quick. Might as well. Gotta get his calisthenics in for the day. Get that jog in. Gotta get them steps. Ooh, that sounds terrible. That noise. Oh, we don't go in there, I guess. I think we've searched everything here. I'm gonna double check that other building just to be safe. It's pretty good. You put a whole building in and then there's nothing to do in there. Nothing in here, right? I'm just gonna double check. Don't want to miss anything. Where did Watson go? Jeez, oh, is he scary.
Holmes, I don't understand. Why do you care so much about this business with the mines?
It has something to do with it, Watson. Get with it. Get with the picture, Watson. How far can we go? Oh. Not very far, probably. I just want to see for the heck of it. How far? I knew it. I didn't think it'd let me run very far. I wanted to go for a jog. How dare you? Okay, so we needed to go back to Doncaster Station and talk to the cigar guy. Where are you? Yeah, that pretty much like you was playing tag scared me. That's like what me and some of my family members used to do when we were younger. We'd do like a hide and seek where you had to try and scare them first. Boy. Okay, so we have to go talk to that dude. Stop! I need to talk to you. Do not run.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
We're gonna find out all about you. Smart clothes? Okay. Strong build. All buttons are in line. Martial arts? How'd you get that? He's got his cigar again. I'll do it. Expensive cigar. What else? Wrinkles. I thought you were Mexican.
Chile, but you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Cigars.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Ooh. Not friendly. Not friendly at all. Oy.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Yeah, he's very suspicious.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Because he's been smoking them cigars for a while. Let's see here. So where do we need to go now? We need to go to the other thing to learn about the telegraph. Telegraph. Okay, what's it say about him? Mexican. Judging by the expensive brand of this man's cigars and the clothes that he wears, we may conclude that he is financially wealthy. The strong smell of tobacco surrounds him, and his breathing is harsh, indicating that he has been smoking heavily for the past few days. Backs of his hands are red and callous, the sign of a man who is well practiced in the martial arts. Okay. Okay. Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see, we need to go to... was it Chesterfield, I think? Had the other guy. Let's go there. Let's see. I think he was the one that had the telegram thing in front of it, if I remember right. I don't think we can make any more deductions right now. I don't have any other things to connect at the moment. So what do we need? Solve the mystery. Name the side railway branch that leads to the quarry. Alright, Mike. Have a great day. Let's see. Examine the side railway branch of Evesham. Chesterfield, Evesham. Use the telegraph to discover more about the WEA coal company. Alright, chat. So, we are at Chesterfield and we have to do the use the telegraph to discover more about the WA coal company. So let's go in here. Yes, that's what we're going to have to do. See, this is the conductor who is heavily drinking. Oh, using that.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
WEA Coal Company. There are two companies, the Brazilian Barcazas and the Mexican Curacao, both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Curacao Consortium had established an initial deal and prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barcazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. So who was... The guy's he's smoking the Mexican cigars. The Chilean people were on the train. The letters go by dots and lines, so you have to like listen real carefully. So like, here, I'll go back if it'll let me look at it again. See, the...
I had thought that all station masters
see,
knew the Morse code,
there's like
but
dot
apparently
line.
not.
So they like hit the little thing, like dot, and then you hold it in whenever it's a dash. I've never personally used it, but that I know that's how you can do it. There's like walkie-talkies that do it too. Let's see here. There's something that wanted me to... Let's see. So what does it say? No grudge. Mexicans held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business. Yeah, like Morse code. Pretty sure it's the same thing. So what is this? I think, doesn't it? I think it prints out on a paper or something. I think. I could be wrong. I've never sent one, so I don't know. I don't know if anywhere still even uses that. Okay, what is this? Hi there, Fan Dan. How are you doing? Let's see, what do we need to find out now? Our task. So we need to examine the side railway branch. I'm doing pretty good. Just playing this Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. We're doing the second case. I was gonna say, when did they stop sending telegraphs? It's something maybe our grandparents did. Back in my day, we had to send a telegraph. Didn't have no phones, no computers. Kids that did on technology. Spoiled. Okay, so let's try to go to Evesham. Let's see if we can figure this out. Evesham. I think we're getting to the end of this, chat. It seems like it, but I could be wrong. I can tell you what's about just as bad as sending a telegraph though is sending a fax. That's awful. I hate sending faxes to anybody. Okay, so we need to look at the... What did it say? Where's the word now? Side railway branch. Side railway branch. So what is... So is that like along the... Let's see, along the train tracks. They're all spoiled. This generation, they have it so easy. Wait, let's see here. Where can we look at? What can we look at over here? Well, let me go over here. Just let me go pretty far down here.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Oh, we've already been down here. Oh. Let's see, we looked at that, we looked at that. Can we go down any further? No. Alright, let's see. Stop. What in the world are you doing? Run. Getting close to solving this, chat. Still say Australian Bilbo has something to do with it. Or, what's his name? I got the wrong thing. I think they did go on the vacation, but this happened after they came back. I'm pretty sure. That is like the same dude. Look. That's like the same picture. But, okay, the guy I was talking about was this guy. Robinson. Robinson. Yeah, he's very sus. But this guy's sus, too. He has something to do with something. You both sus. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's see, can we go to the other side and look at whatever they're talking about? Let's see here. Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, the picture's still on there. What's back here? Who are you? What are you doing? Don't you leave the station. You might be part of this. Watson, get out of that way. Okay, so we can't do anything there either. Okay. So, let's see. Side railway branch. Does that mean that leads to the quarry at the station? Chesterfield and Evesham. So where are we at? We're at Evesham right now, right? Right? Yeah, we're at this one. So come here. Get over here. They'd say it some way, like, proper way. Excuse me, sir. Could I have a word? Would you give me a minute of your time? And me, I'm like, get over here. No. Okay, so it says, let's see, the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. So we need to go to Chesterfield, I guess? Let's go look at this. Chat, I don't know if you guys ever seen the one Pink Panther movie, but the one part he tells the guy, he's like a soccer player, and he tells him to, like, not leave the country because they're thinks he's a suspect in the crime, and he's like, but sir, we have matches, and he's like, don't leave this place, or this place, like where all the matches are, and it's just like, what? It's so silly. Oh, that's a funny part of that movie, though. They both have like an accent. Yeah, Watson's got like a, I don't know where he's hiding it, but he's got like a whole tea station like ready to go. Okay, so let me bring this map back up. What was the other? That other map showed like multiple things. It showed like a quarry somewhere, like a. Oh, where is that? Where's that paper? No, the paper. What's in here? This? No. This? No. Because we had to put the map on top of the other map. Where is it? Yeah, this one. A detailed railway map included all the branches in the district. Can I look at it again? No. But it showed like, yeah, because like they're in the middle of that. It shows like the lake, but it showed beside it. It looked like a pit. Mary Poppins. His pocket's like her handbag. Just put a spoonful of sugar in it. And be quiet. Just get on with this. Okay, so they're wanting us to look at the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. Or wait. Oh, so they want me to go to Doncaster. So that's the one in between, right? I believe that's what they're meaning. Okay, well, we'll double check real quick here, somewhere. I don't think there's anything else we can look at. I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, now Watson tries to catch up with us. That should go to quite a little bit of a distance. Stop it. Stop it. We got our contraption over here, chat. See, this is the fake train that we built. That's fun. I don't think we can go past this. Oh, yes we can. Oh, that's it. Watson shouldn't be sprinting. He has an injured leg from the war. He's gonna hurt himself. Stop that, Watson. Stop it. Stop that. Okay, so we need to go back to Doncaster. So what do they mean? So that looks like, okay, on the map from Evesham, it looks like a little line going out. Okay, so I do need to look there too, but Doncaster is where we need to look first, and then we'll go back to Evesham. It's between those two. There's something there that we just haven't quite gotten. We'll get it. We're about there, chat. Let's see. Something with this. Let's see. I don't know about that. Mexican Caracal Company held a grudge against the Chilean Farcazas group, as the Chileans were favored for purchasing the WEA coal mines despite the Mexicans' preliminary sales contract. Yeah, sound like they're... I don't think there was any... I'm pretty sure there's a grudge. Let's see, is there any other clues? Let's see. No. About this to this. Nope. Alright. Gotta find some more clues. This carriage is very smooth. They're not bouncing or anything. It's just... That's some good craftsmanship there, chat. Okay, so we need to go out back and see, like, if there's anything that we can find over here. You hear the frogs croaking? Anything to look at here? Nothing. Really? Okay. We know. Ah, stop that. Buttons are so sensitive. It's this building. Oh. Is this someone's house? Another part of the station, maybe? Oh. Nope. Can't go in there. They're like, nope. Nope, nope. Don't need to go in there. They just tease you that you can't go in that building. Get her jog in real quick.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look.
There we go. I knew there was something. I knew it.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The railway ends here. That is strange.
So it could be in the it could be in the water or the, probably in the water, right, chat? Because those two groups of people have a issue with each other because of the mine. So the one probably blew up the mine just to get back at the other one. Is what I'm guessing. Did it take... No. Oh, there's still something we have to find. Still another clue. Maybe this. Oh, dang button.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Salmon Railway branch leading to the quarry. Let's see, old railway to the quarry, flooded quarry. Train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster Station. I don't... They could have taken the rails. What's this? Yeah, because I'm thinking that maybe they blew up the mine because that deal didn't work out, so they're mad at the other one, so they blew it up so they couldn't get in there. So, wait. So... Might have been a coincidence. Let's see, what else we have? Chesterfield Station, station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. Let's see, could have... Hold on, I need to look at the map. I'm mixing up where these things are. Because this is the end. This is where we saw... This is where we saw the train. Y'all sus. Y'all get arrested. Everyone's arrested, including the conductors. You're all arrested. We're not leaving anyone behind here. Oh, the wrong thing. Alright, I want to see the map. So right now, where are we at right now? Evesham? No, we're at the other one, right? This is... We started at Evesham, so this is the one... This is Chesterfield, right? I think. I am mixing it up. Especially the drunk station master. Put him in the drunk tank and let him sleep it off. Chat. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, so we're at Doncaster, right? Yeah, Doncaster. So lakes at Doncaster. So it had to go through Chesterfield. So I needed to change that. Chesterfield. It did go through it. Okay. Let's see. Train conductor overlooked them. Master Sleuth Shamrock Films. That needs to be on a shirt or something. Oh my gosh, I'd probably die laughing seeing that. Just have like his hat and like a magnifying glass. His hat, a magnifying glass, and it says Shamrock Films. Oh, Oh gosh. And they could even do an Australian Bilbo shirt if they wanted, but they'd probably get in trouble for that one. They'd have to ask for the rights for the name Bilbo. Okay, so examine the side railway branch at Evesham. So we gotta go back to Evesham. Figuring it all out, chat. We're getting here. Hey, Frank. If this shirt exists, chat, I need commissioned off of that for the idea. Proof here on this video. Oh gosh. How you doing today, Frank? Okay, we gotta go back to Evesham. So we gotta go, it looks to the right and then left on the map. Got any more? Do we have any more clues? No. In the game, the Robinson guy called Sherlock Shamrock Holmes, and I said they should put his hat, a magnifying glass, and then put Shamrock Holmes as a shirt. I'd buy it. I'm not sure how many people would buy it, but oh, it'd be funny. I should get that made now, chat. That's great. I always like shirts that make people go, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get our map out for a second here. Oh, wrong button. Get our map out. Get the map out. There we go. Okay, so we're at the back of the station, so there should be like a road right here somewhere to the left. Is this it? Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay. So what's this do? What's all this? What's all this? What's all this?
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Probably after lunch, Frank. So probably around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I gotta get me some lunch. So wait.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Something else to look at. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, we haven't found everything yet because that task is still there. Multiple traces. Little traces. Heavy vehicle traces.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Well, we gotta measure this now.
Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
This was the same. That was the same thing at the was it the mine, chat? I think the same distance. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Okay. So here in the lake. here and the lake. So here, and the beach, right? I guess what he's talking about. Hey.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Okay, is that good? No. Oh, I still not found something. Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
This road.
The spots on the ground. I think those are horse tracks. It has to highlight something for me to be able to look at it. Like how, I'll show you. So like how this pops up. You can look at it then. Or you do this thing, but so it usually highlights something in like a gold color. Has to be something else though, because that task hasn't went away. Yeah, he just stands there. Ah, Sherlock will get it. I'm just here as his bodyguard, just shooting bombs.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Because they had something to do with it. Something up here, maybe? Is it this thing, maybe? I had to look at these everywhere else. No. This? There has to be another clue here because it didn't clear that yet. See? I'll show you, chat. See, examine the side railway branch at Evesham. So that's where we're at right now. See, on the map. The horse, arrest the horse. The horse did it. Let's see, you see the picture beside Evesham, chat? There's like a line there, and that's, I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking at right now. So we have to figure out, there must be one more clue somewhere, I'm just missing. But I think we've almost got it. So they tried to make it look like it went in the lake, but it looks like somebody carried it off. Whatever the thing was. The prototype thingy. But arrest everybody. Arrest the horse, arrest the people. Watson, you don't shape up, you're gonna get arrested too. There has to be something else here. So this thing? The other thing? No. Maybe I could do that over here. This work here somewhere? Yes, Watson included. I don't know, maybe we could talk to the person or something? We're missing something. What's this guy? Conductor dude, like, what do you know about this thing over here?
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station, and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that, and why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Okay, so... Is that what they use to make the train go in the lake? Maybe? What do you think, chat? Let's see. Oh, that. Click what I said. Somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Okay. The jail be big enough. Oh, Lestrade better be ready. I mean, I assume they all go to the same place. I don't know. Is this all in the same... I don't know, is this jurisdiction the whole country? Aye. Doesn't each town usually have a jail? Or like, big place? I mean, I don't know. Let's check that. What's it say? Okay, we have to solve the mystery of the vanished train. So chat, it looks like, okay, whoever is in on this, they took the all of England, arrest everybody. Man, that's gonna be tough to arrest that many people. I don't know how many people were there, but that's a lot. What's the reason you were here? What? Aye. Okay, what's this about? Let's see, somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Well, they said that the ones... Hold on. Being British is the reason. Jeez. I heard you talking, you getting arrested too? No. Oh. Okay, we were just talking... Doesn't save the... I wanted to... Where's the measurements? Like, did they say that somewhere? Pretty sure they said it was the beach and the quarry were the same. Their animals were located there too, so they're a probable cause of being part of the investigation. Oh goodness, chat. You guys are too much. Okay, so... Alright, gotta figure this out here. So the quarry was at Doncaster, right, chat? Let's just go back here real quick. Piecing it together in my mind here. Pretty sure this is... Yeah, because this is where the lake is. Like the water. It's right there. And then when you go over here, there's a, jail time. Need like the... Was it the Law and Order sound? The dun dun. Fox, you look kind of sus. You under arrest too. Yeah, because they said it was this, right?
The railway ends here.
Strange. Where was the thing with the measurement? Pretty sure it was here. Watson, get out of the dang way! Archive task. Oh. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, inspect the rails where the train vanished. Find more information about the vanished train. Chesterfield Railway Station should be careful. Because we had to do the side railway branch lead to the quarry between Chesterfield and Evesham. And we had to look at the side railway branch at Evesham. So they said that the ones at the quarry and the ones at the beach were the same, I'm pretty sure. Where the heck does it say that at, though? I know he said that. Sherlock said it. Somewhere. Brown tab. This is found at the lake. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. See, these are the same. 6 feet 7 inches. This is at Evesham. And then at the lake. This is the warehouse. The lake. The Zarpas. Oh, we gotta search the archive. Okay. That's where that's our step that we're missing. Chat. Good eye, chat. You guys did it. You got that logic. Okay, we gotta go to our handy dandy archive that we take with us. It's like Blue's Clues notebook. We're almost, I think we almost have this solved. Just gotta look at our handy dandy archives. Lost Sarpus label was found at the beach near the lake. Let's see here. Okay, that has to do with it. Yeah, Shamrock. Well, Frank, you helped arrest the animals, so that counts for something. You put those good thoughts towards me, helping me solve this. Help Shamrock Floam solve it. Okay. I don't think that has any. Oh. 83 newspapers. Chemistry. Okay, I guess we're going to have to look through this, chat. Newspapers. Encyclopedias.
My search should...
Oh. Zarpas. Just click through all of them. Dawson and Nelligan. Oh, the one from before. What are we? It doesn't say Lost Sarpas anywhere. No. Yeah, Rafi's been helping a lot. But I like to think it's a group effort, no matter what, chat. We're all contributing in our own way. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Okay. are we looking for here? These archives are no good. Lost Sarpas. Let's see. British Architects, British Museum. Heck, he could have. I don't know. Is this the only 3? Like, it seems like there's anywhere else to look. Or can I go up or something? Oh, wait. Oh! Gosh, there's a right trigger to do. Ugh, chat, that's annoying. Flying lobsters! Oh man, I want to read that one. Bloody Sunday. Sounds bad. Something about Lost Sarpas in here? How far up does this go? Okay, maybe it's in here. Economic science. There we go. Lost Sarpas barge transportation. Oh. The Lost Sarpas barges are leaders in heavy goods transportation. The Lost Sarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity services, and mining. Oh, they're part of it. So these are the Mexican Caracal. Huh. So they used a barge to move the thing across the lake. What do you think, chat? Seems like it. But that could just be the barge, right? So that doesn't mean that they did it. Beach near the lake.
Here it is.
Let's see, you already read this. Huh. Rest all of them anyways. Okay, so the Mexican Caracal. Okay, somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section. An Australian buildup. Okay, so somebody stole the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Yes. Okay, let's see what this says. Let's see if it starts. You have to be close here, chat. Like, I don't know what else there is to do. Okay, let's see what this says. The Mexicans had recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy. Oh, it all connected. No. No. It wasn't sunk. Yeah, fix that at any rate. Let's see. No, it wasn't sunk. Let's see. No. Like they were intentionally left on the train. It seems like. Let's see if this. What's this say? The Mexicans organized the Chileans stay on the train. That's why the controller removed all the passengers except for the Chileans. What's this? That's... Well... Yeah, I never reached Evesham, that's right. Let's see. Yeah, because we said he was bribed because he had the money for the horse race. Okay. Something. I'm not quite... I want to double check this stuff real quick. Yeah, they wanted those closed intentionally, though. I know that's right. It wasn't sunk because they put it on the barge. It doesn't need to be sunk. Let's see, so... Let's just see what this says if I put that. Oh! Saying the Mexicans drowned the Chileans. Ooh. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Does this sound right? Let me read what this says. Removed all the pastures except for the Chileans. No, I don't think it was sunk. I thought the barge took it or something. So I know the train's not... I thought it was a barge because they found that thing. I don't think it was sunk, though. So what's it go to? What's wrong here then? I don't... Hold on. Something's off because it's those measurements. We have to go by the measurements of the that matched. Let's see here. If I remember right, the ones at the mine didn't match. See, this one matches. Okay. So it's 6 feet by 7 inches. This one's the one at the mines. So this one and this one match. So it can't be inside the mines. Because it said that was a fresh thing. So that dude probably did that. The guy who was involved with it somehow. Made by a small truck with a base around 4 feet 8 inches. Let's see. Director of Chilean company was Philipson's train. Troll removed all. Could have just been an oversight. Cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. Which one was Chesterfield? Chesterfield. It had to go past Chesterfield though, because that's where the... Because the thing, oh, I wish I had the mouse up where I could point. But between Chesterfield and Doncaster was where the like side road was to get to the where the quarry was, but now it's flooded, the lake. Okay, so wait. That's the warehouse, okay. The lake is that? So that's the one at Evesham. Let me double check that. Let's go back to the beach real quick, chat. Go to it. Dang nabbit. Hit the wrong button again. go to the beach. Let's go look at the beach real quick. Back off the solve chat. We're almost there. Okay, so what's there's a road right here. I mean, I don't know how heavy the thing is, but I'm sure they could take it on some kind of thing. Yeah, but I guess we could try this, see what it says. Where's this go towards? He's a victim. I don't really think he's a victim, but I just want to see what it does. Let's see, they had to have. Let's see. So the lake would have been up higher, right? Or the other part's up higher, so then this lowered down. So then, yeah, if that's higher, it just could go right down into it. So this part, with the water towards like the left side down there, that's the quarry area. So that would have been higher than the lake. So they could have taken the barge across there and then taken it to the beach. At least that's what they're making it seem like. Because the train definitely didn't get to Doncaster or Evesham. Like it was right before Doncaster. So what? So there was a part about that, I think. Okay, not that. Station master drunk. Let's see what this says too. I just want to see for a second. Way to the quarry. Where did the other... the mines? Missing some little bit here, chat. Mixing something up. Let's see. Who owns the mines? Okay, the Chileans own the coal company, but the Mexican Caracol were the ones that were mad at them. I mean, but why was this there then? The barge thing. Transportation label belongs to Mexican Consortium Caracol, covers shipping, electricity, services, and mining. Well, I guess. Well, chat, could they have hid the train? Well, took the thing across the lake, just the electric thingy, whatever it's called, and then hid the train, took the train back, and put it in the mine. Maybe? I mean, I guess they could have transported the thing on something else. It's possible. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I say they held a grudge because of the coal mines. So I'm gonna keep that the way it is. Keep that the way it is. I know, it's confusing. Let's see. I don't know. To me, it seemed like he was trying to make money off of it, so I'm going that way. Let's see. They could have left them on there intentionally. That's why they made them stay on there. But what? Why was that one guy still at the station then if they did that? See, it's possible. Rails line or rails to the quarry. Barges. Cannot be sunk in the flooded quarry because the old railway that leads there is missing some rails. Let's see. Trying to think. Well, the water is higher on that part, and that's where the thing is. So then it had to have went through there. Railway to the quarry. Sold the rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the railway into the mines. See, I don't. Let's see. I mean, it could have been sunk. That's the only thing I'm getting to connect. Man, they really had a grudge against him, I guess. Chat, what do you think? Carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train. I think this is right, chat. It's confusing, but because the rails weren't there to the lake, and then that piece was over there by the beach, and then that guy was at the one. Which one was he at? I just want to see something real quick, and then I'll hit the finish thing. Where was he at? Doncaster. Yeah, he's at the station. That has to be it. And he was lying about who he was, because he was smoking the Mexican cigarettes. That has to be it, chat. I don't know what else it would be. I think we got all the clues that there was to get. Let me double check. I think we did though, because I think all the tasks were done. Yeah, we finished all the tasks. Alright, chat. We're gonna do this. Even though this is a more confusing one. The Mexicans drowned the Chileans. Ugh. Alright, chat. Now we have to decide. Ugh. It was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train in a flooded quarry to hide their crime. So do we... We have to pick between blind justice and political games. So blind justice says the Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade, and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. Or political game. A criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft a chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted and turned to his own advantage. I think we should do the political game because the other one sounds bad. What do you guys think, chat? I think we should have Mycroft help because we had him there at the beginning anyways. I don't think we should start an international conflict. That sounds kind of bad. You think we should pick blind justice? Political? Oh, now we got... I think it's gonna hurt us if we do the blind one, though, is my thing. I think it's political, because we had Mycroft at the beginning. So he's kind of involved in this. See, Mycroft works in, like, international stuff, so I think we should have him handle it. Chat, I have to make the executive decision here. I think we're gonna do political. Sorry, Raffy. Cringe, cringe. We did everything. There's nothing to look at. Oh, please say we did it right. This is so long, this one.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Ooh.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barkazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Alrighty.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk. but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really? Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know
baiting
it.
him like they do with serial
Goodbye, sir.
killers. You'll be famous.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Ugh. He's gonna talk to that guy and make it super obvious. Uh-oh. Watson's got his gun out again. More bombs to be shot. No. I hope I don't have to shoot. Just let that do it. Just let the thing do it. I'm ready to go eat lunch. My stomach hurts
you
now.
are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Uh-oh. Oh, hopefully we stop it. Oh shoot, what did I... Oh, it didn't let me do it. What do I do? Why is it not doing anything? Ugh. Ah! Why is it not doing anything? Not very useful. Ugh. Try this again. What am I supposed to hit? It says L. Why is this not working, chat? I'm hitting the buttons. Nothing's happening. What the heck is happening? Okay, there we go. Now it did it. Jeez. I tried 100 times. It was clicking and wasn't doing anything.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
After the 4th try.
I didn't want another life lost in this case.
First try.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
As long as this tea involves Sherlock, I'll be there. Oh, jeez. Did we get all the... Jeez, 23 clues, chat? That's a lot. Riddle on the Rails. It was a carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train to hide their crime. The dam breach was played to their advantage. They used their own barges to keep the train on the run for a few seconds and then sank it in the flooded quarry. The railway tracks were removed to hide the crime. A criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. The decision was made to give Mycroft the chance to solve the conflict. So we have to... What do we have to hit? We did it. We did it, chat. We got it right. That one made my brain hurt. Oy. We got it right, chat. We got every clue and we got it right. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're gonna accept the decision. Yes, finish the case. That was so long. Ugh. Let's see. We got personally rank commiserative. Let's see. People solved the case the same way. And a lot of people made the same moral choice. Okay. Oh, we got a heart of gold. Look at that. We're a heart of gold. This big... That'd be a nice cosplay, chat. Dress up as Sherlock and then have like that big heart right there. Like the game. And then you can have like a sign like with the bubble above you that says, you know, this. Oh goodness, that was so long, chat. And the next one, ooh, is Bloodbath. Bloodbath. Okay, when this stops. Shamrock Flomes. Like, oh, his heart grew 5 sizes that day. Like the Grinch. Oh, goodness. see if we can go out now, chat. Oh, we gotta leave. Yes, leave. Leave! We're not going on to the next one. That's enough. It better have saved it or I'll be ticked. Oh. Yes, exit, 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 please. Please. Alright, chat. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Get out of here. Alright, chat. I want to thank everybody for tuning into the stream today. That case was tough. But we got it. We got the right answer eventually. Ugh. Ugh. That made my heart hurt. Yes, plenty of Shamrock today. We can have more Shamrocks in Animal Crossing later. the sand dollar things. Shamrock. Oh, that's a clover. Thinking of the wrong thing. It's all blurring together. Too much Shamrock flows for me today. But chat, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and for sticking with me this long. That I did not expect that to last that long. But I think the last one lasted like 3.5 hours too. But this one just kind of, I don't know, it got to the point where it just kind of drug out a little bit. But it's been fun, chat. Everybody stay safe. Thanks for being here today. And we'll be back tomorrow with probably some Fortnite and some Fall Guys. So have a good night, everybody. Bye.